We moved to Healdsburg from San Francisco to follow our passion, which is gardening.
Sonoma County is known for its richness of agriculture, and tonight we get to chat with someone who fell in love with it as much as we did. She made a 9-episode series called Heirloom, premiering tonight at the Raven. I'm Jeremy.
And I'm Amanda, and you're watching The Social Garden.
So this is Rebecca, and she edited all 9 episodes of Heirloom. This is your first time really to the countryside and definitely to Healdsburg.
It is. I was definitely, while working on the film, I was definitely inspired to come here. The second that I heard that the screening was happening here, I could not pass this opportunity up.
Yeah. How do you feel, I know being from New York, it feels like it's such a different energy. How do you feel the storyline kind of ties in with your daily life?
Every woman can relate to Emily's story. A story about a woman making a huge transition in her life. That's what really drew me to the project.
Well, thank you so much, and we're really excited to watch it tonight.
Thank you.
This is Peyton, also known as Emily. Could you please tell us a little bit about what inspired you to create Heirloom and how you ended up here in Healdsburg?
Yeah, so Heirloom was really the brainchild of a lot of friends of mine. They kept coming up to me with the idea, and I had started a small tomato farm here in Healdsburg a few years ago, and I had all of these wonderful adventures while I was growing tomatoes. And so my friend Becca Brenstetter and I got together and created the story and the script. It just sort of tumbled into this wonderful project.
So it's really interesting that you decided to do a series versus a feature-length film. Can you give us some information or tell us why you decided to do one over the other?
Yeah, so when we were coming up with Heirloom, we just felt like we were going to be able to make a bigger mark and a bigger splash with a series. And there really hasn't been a romantic comedy that has stood out from the web series genre. So we wanted to try to do that.
I love it. Tomatoes will be like the new fruit of love.
They were called love apples, actually.
Oh,
Do you know? Yeah.
I did not know that.
They're supposed to inspire falling in love. So.
That is a great fact.
I know.
That's a good fact. Thank you for sharing that. Well, thank you so much. If we wanted to tell our viewers to go ahead and take a peek at your videos, your series, where should they go to check that out?
Go to Vimeo.com. So Vimeo.com/channels/Heirloom the series, and you will find us there.
We hope you've enjoyed this episode of The Social Garden. Make sure to check out Heirloom on Vimeo, and eat well, garden often.
We'll see you next time.